I'll tell you something. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make in life is not making a move at all. It's about stepping back and getting quiet. Because silence, true silence, is not a sign of weakness. It is strength under control, pain that has been transformed into wisdom, and discipline wrapped in patience. There comes a time in your life when you stop chasing people. You stop explaining yourself to those who are determined to misunderstand you. You begin to focus on yourself, on your peace, your growth, your calling. You come to understand that not every battle is worth fighting, not every insult deserves your energy, and not every person is meant to go where you're headed. That's when the shift begins. Have you ever found yourself in a room full of noise, voices clashing, opinions swirling, chaos rising, and felt something inside telling you to just be still? That's not weakness. That's your soul speaking. Let them talk. Let them speculate. Let them assume. Because silence, real, intentional silence, is a form of strength that most will never comprehend. In a world that constantly pushes you to react, to post, to clap back, to defend your side of the story, silence becomes a rare and dangerous kind of discipline. People will call you distant. They'll label you cold. They'll say you've changed. And the truth is, they're right. You have changed. You've grown. You've realized that peace is not found in winning arguments. Peace is found in knowing exactly who you are without having to announce it. That's maturity. That's real power. And more than anything, that's freedom. There is something uniquely powerful about the person who chooses not to respond. The one who no longer feels the need to justify every step, defend every move, or explain every decision. You begin to understand that not everyone is worthy of your energy. Some people are simply noise in the story of your life, and you don't have to entertain it. Holding your tongue while someone tries to provoke you, that's power. Choosing not to participate in drama, that's growth. Silence isn't avoidance, it's intention. It's the deliberate choice to value peace over pride, to prioritize purpose over ego. And don't ever let anyone confuse that for weakness. A person who can stay silent while being judged, tested, or doubted is a person who has mastered the art of self-control. And self-control is the foundation of every strong soul. Silence brings clarity. When you stop speaking so much, you begin to hear more, especially from God. The world is loud. People are loud. But truth, real truth, is quiet. It doesn't shout. It waits patiently for silence to reveal it. That's why those who constantly need noise never truly find peace. Because peace lives in the quiet spaces, in the stillness of the moment. When you stop chasing and start listening. When you embrace silence, you begin to see what really matters. You notice who genuinely cares. You recognize what actually deserves your time. And most importantly, you discover who you are when no one is watching. That version of you, the one that doesn't crave applause, doesn't wait for permission, that's the real you. And when you find that version, you begin to build from a place of confidence, not insecurity. You no longer need to shout to be heard. You don't have to scream to be seen. Let your silence speak for you. Let your calm be your response. Because those who are truly strong never feel the need to prove it. They show it in how they walk, in how they breathe, in how they move through storms without complaining about the rain. Weak people talk about what they're going to do. Strong people just do it. Quietly, consistently, powerfully. And when it's done, the world notices. Not because you told them, but because you showed them. That's real strength. That's the kind of legacy silence builds. Not a performance, but a foundation. There's a reason they say, still waters run deep. The deeper the soul, the less noise it makes. You won't find a storm raging in a shallow puddle. But when the ocean is calm, that's when it's most powerful. That's the kind of silence you want to cultivate. The kind that's grounded, unshaken, unmoved. People will try to provoke you just to see you react. They'll test your patience just to see if you'll break your character. But when you stay silent, when you hold on to peace with a steady heart, that's when you earn the highest form of respect, not just from others, but from yourself. You begin to understand that not everything deserves a reaction. Not everything deserves your presence. Silence unsettles people because it forces them to confront their own noise. When you stop engaging in arguments, when you no longer react to every insult, when you stay quiet in spaces where you once fought for validation, it sends a powerful message. A message that says, I've outgrown this, and growth, real growth, is silent. You'll never hear a tree grow, but one day its roots are so deep and its branches so strong that no storm can shake it. That's what silence does. So from today, learn when to stay silent, to control yourself, to protect your peace. This is my message to you today. Thank for your time, and I hope message finds you well. And if it does, don't forget to share with others, like the video, so that we can continue to do more content like. And lastly, subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss any of our future videos.